What is going on YouTube? My name is CJ Coastal, whichever one you choose to call me. Hope you've all been doing well, spread love and kindness throughout your neighborhood, throughout the community, throughout the entire world. We could all use it. And on today's video, we have a Call of Duty Black Ops 7 zombie leaks coming out. We have teasers coming out. I don't really know how much you can tease, given that we already know what's going on, and I'll explain that to you guys shortly. But I was actually upstairs with my wife, and me and her were just chatting, and then I pop up on my phone, and I check my Instagram, which if you feel free to go and follow me on Instagram, CJ Coastal. I need to be more active on there. I will start being, I promise. But I get on my Instagram, and then I see that there is somebody live. Who's live? It's Call of Duty. And I was like, oh, whoa, let me click on this. This is probably very important. And then we get teasers. And I was like, holy crap, like, I got to make a video about this. This will be huge. But yes, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 7 zombie teasers coming out. So without further ado, we're actually going to just jump right into it. So this is the first teaser that we got yesterday. We have what we can see seems to be we got a compass right here. We got jumper cables. It looks like it's on some sort of desk. It looks like maybe some sort of can down here potentially, or maybe some sort of filter. I can't really tell. I don't know if this right here is the bottom of what we're seeing down here, which would be the floor, or if this is just simply a can of some sort. But this is the audio that we get with it. So that sounds to me like it sounds like screaming. It sounds like zombies maybe are chasing people, or maybe that's the actual sound of the zombies coming into this year. But yeah, it definitely sounds like something horrible is going on in this area. So the main thing that interests me are these jumper cables that we see. These jumper cables that we see are very interesting in the regard of what do they mean. And I think we already kind of have some sort of idea behind what they are alluding to. I know that they are supposed to be a wonder vehicle to help you traverse the map, because we know that it is going to be the map transit, and it's supposed to be split up into like 6 different sections. So maybe these have something to do with that. But I have another theory about some images that we're going to see here shortly. So Call of Duty, like I said, went live earlier today on their Instagram, and it interested me whenever I seen them live. I figured that it was going to be maybe something important, because usually you don't see Call of Duty going live. So what was shown on Instagram that I saw, I actually screen recorded it on my phone, but I got it on Twitter, so I'm just gonna show you guys the actual thing on Twitter, and then we will break it down as well. So let's go over to Twitter right quick. And let's get the audio good so you all can hear it. And this is the teaser that they put out today, about 3 hours or so ago on Instagram Live. So let's listen to it.
Mayday! This is Echo 685. Position unknown. Repeat, unknown. Can anyone hear me? Oh, shit, where am I? Instruments are dead. Altimeter spinning. Jesus, the clouds are glowing purple. There's electric discharge everywhere. I've never seen. Oh God, engine's failing. Controls locked. It's pulling me down. If anyone can hear me, do not. I say again, do not.
Okay, so in a twisted turn of events, as I was actually finishing this video, this is live right here. This moment is like live. As I was wrapping up this video, I was already giving my take on everything, how I felt about everything, what I think is going to happen. I'm still going to leave it in, but this is another one that literally just came out. So we're going to look at this one as well. This is another angle of the radio being recorded. So let's take a listen to that right quick. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. So we're going to go through this, and then you're going to get the rest of the video that I had already previously recorded. So let's go into that right now.
This is Senior Technician Molotov. I don't know what is happening. We were in launch. Initial countdown when... Whole facility, all of us, everything moved to this place. It was not an earthquake. Нет. This was something else. Men, товарищ, gone into nothing. Rocket frozen. How? Fire still burning under engines. No movement. Air taste of metal. Blood. Wait, нет. Something is out there. What is...
So that is what is interesting to me as far as what is going on. As we hear this, it sounds like a pilot. It sounds like a downed pilot, going like he's losing control of a plane. He's saying Mayday. This seems to be more like a, let me shrink my face a little bit. This is like an old car radio. We got Mr. Peaks down here making his return. We got BC and we got KC right here. Now, I don't know if there is some sort of code going on with the actual radio frequencies itself, but this seems like to be in some sort of car or some sort of some vehicle on the ground, and the radio is tuning in, as you can tell. So that is what's interesting to me as far as what vehicle is picking up this frequency, and or what is going on with this pilot. Because he says he's going down. He speaks on being all the clouds are purple. So I am very interested into why are the clouds purple. Maybe he is in the ether. We do not really know, because we do see a lot of purple going on, coming from Black Ops Cold War to Black Ops 6. We see a whole lot of purple. So, and all of that always reminds me of the dark ether. So maybe he's flying into the transit area of the map, which is supposed to be a conglomerate of like 6 areas, and maybe he's in one of those areas and he's going down, and eventually maybe, just maybe, we may see a plane down in one of these areas. So now moving on, let's go to the blog post that was posted and we will talk further about that. Okay, so we have detonated here right here. Let's go ahead and make that big. So we have detonated.com right here, and they are speaking about Call of Duty and Black Ops 7. They are really up to date with all their Black Ops 7 and Call of Duty information, as you can tell. But in the background, we see our 4 characters right here, our 4 main characters. We have them standing in front of what it looks to be Farm. We know that Farm is going to be a part of Transit, the Transit map. We know that it's also going to be a part of the Survival map. Or the one survival map that we get at launch. And as we see here, it says Transit is back, of course. But this is the thing that gets me the most, is this vehicle right here. Now, this to me doesn't look like a wonder vehicle. This simply looks like some sort of military truck, some sort of zombie squishing truck. As you can see, it's got the like the things at the front to stab the hell out of zombies whenever they're coming around, and you can just run them over. Potentially you'll have to repair this truck, and that's what interests me when you see the jumper cables that are previewed in the first teaser trailer that we saw. So I'm wondering, and I actually, so this is actually something I told Brianna, my wife, was that, and I wish she was here right now because this is crazy, because I just saw this. I said that when he was losing control of the plane, it sounded like he was like everything just started malfunctioning, as if he was in like the Bermuda Triangle of some sort. So to see this actually makes me feel insanely really good on the inside right now. I'm kind of hyped about it. But then you see things like here that says trapped in the heart of the dark ether. So that would make me feel like that's what's going on with this pilot as he is crashing. That was what I had just stated before. This is my first time looking at this blog post. I swear to God it is. But yeah, so I'm wondering if this truck has something to do with these jumper cables to potentially fix it. Right here we have the characters again. It seems like they're out in front of the transit bus. But yeah, so farm survival. So this is something I'm actually very, very, very interested in knowing, is with the farm survival, going as far as post-launch content, I am wondering, are we going to get more zombie survival maps in the form of POIs from the main transit map. That to me would be a really good idea, but also I don't want them to, personally, I don't want them to only drop the survival maps of maps that we've already been playing for X amount of months. I would still like newer content. Mind you, I understand that this transit map is supposed to be the biggest zombie map of all time. So, I mean, it's a lot to take in. I am just hoping that they don't just kind of, in a sense, take the easier way out. I'm hoping that, because I know zombies content and zombies players were eating really good this past year with Black Ops 6. We got a new map every single season, and that was fantastic. I love that. So I'm expecting to at least see the zombie survival maps being the ones from the actual main map, the big map. But I would also like to see it go further than that, and maybe they do other things as well, or at least if you're going to drop every single POI that is in transit as a survival map, at least give us at least two or three other maps as well, because we are knowing that once once Farm comes out, it's gonna be like the Liberty Falls essentially of Black Ops 7. And they've already specified that Liberty Falls, and I actually said this in my video, that they said this, that Liberty Falls is the most played zombies map of all time, and I literally called that they were going to say that because I'm sure it was. Everyone was camo grinding on it, so I'm pretty sure that that's kind of going to be along the lines of what we have again here, is that this is going to be a, you know, relatively small map. If it still plays the same way it played in Black Ops 2, then we already kind of have a gist of how this map is going to operate, how it's going to look, where the mystery box is going to be, so on and so forth. So, yeah, but that is pretty much the zombies content that we've gotten so far. Very, very, very exciting information. I'm really excited for what's to come. I may be making a video quite literally every single day this week, because I know they were talking about zombies content was supposed to be releasing this for a whole week, but they said they needed more time, but it started yesterday. So I am really excited to see what more comes out of this. I'm very, very, very excited. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Please like, comment, hit the subscribe button over here on the More Coastal channel. And please, if you don't mind, go over to the CJ Coastal channel. That is where I do all of my Call of Duty content. This is much more so of news, leaks, updates, so that's why it's on this channel. But over there we do Call of Duty gameplay, we do camo grinding, we do zombies, custom zombie maps, all that stuff. So please like, comment, hit subscribe over here, and please go over there and subscribe as well. I will keep you guys informed as much as I can once these leaks come out. But other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you all, and I will see you guys on the next video whenever I make it. Bye bye.